Fat girl, what's going on? How you doing, sis?
Up?
Come on, what's
How
going
are
on?
you?
Doing
I'm
good. Bless, sister. Bless.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him.
Okay, what's up, y'all? It's the Fat Girl.
Come on.
Y'all already know I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, South Side.
Absolutely.
Make music for the BBWs, the Fupa Girlies, all that.
Come on now. Let's talk to him. You living or you surviving?
Right now, I've been surviving, and now I'm finally living.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. What caused that transition?
I left a really toxic relationship.
Gotcha.
And, I just had somebody holding me back, and I wasn't living up to my fullest potential. And once you drop that dead weight that God has been asking you to drop, shit starts flourishing, going right for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, once you get rid of that negative energy, everything gonna go right for you.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
You know the vibes.
Real. Welcome to the Integrity Response with your brother, CEO Khacki. Every individual sitting across from me doesn't believe in being typical, ordinary, or familiar. They're elite, meaning society's norms don't sit well with them. They believe in raising the bar for themselves, family, and for those they may never meet. From those in humble beginnings to those in the midst of greatness and legends who've paved the way. With a comedic edge, I will ask the questions that hold value, and I believe we'll gain insight to the real them. It's the Integrity Response.
Before we get into today's interview, I want to shout out our sponsor, Grand Moscato Wines, the official wine of the Integrity Response podcast. Look, it's 16, but we created a link, $3 off, right? If you want to purchase your own wine, $3 off your entire order. Use code The Integrity Response. We appreciate you. Back to the interview.
Let's talk to him. Let's take him back. Before rap, before entrepreneurship, at the age of 9, what did you want to be?
Oh, wow. So I always wanted to be a writer.
Come on.
I always was creative. Like, this is TMI, but like as a kid, I used to take my diaper off. If I shit in my diaper, take my diaper off and draw pictures with the shit. Like, I always been painting and doing all kinds of creative shit. I've been a creative since the diapers in this bitch.
Wow.
So yeah, I was supposed to be a writer, journalist. My parents they wanted me to go to college to be a writer, and I did.
That's right. I saw that. Communications.
I ended up dropping out because I decided to stop being the people that I was writing about, the celebrities I was writing about. Let me just become them so people can write about me.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
Clock that T.
Come on now. Let's take them back. So, born West Virginia, but grew up on the south side of Atlanta.
Yep.
College Park area.
Yep.
Come on. That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know the vibes, West Virginia. I still claim them. You know what I'm saying? That's where my dad's from. My dad is from West Virginia, and then my mom is from Atlanta. So, been back and forth my whole life. So I feel like I can adapt more than the regular Atlanta bitch.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because Atlanta bitch, she been in Atlanta her whole life. She ain't seen outside Atlanta sometimes.
That's real.
So I seen outside, and I knew, like, I'm the type of person, I'm a code switcher. I can switch codes.
Gotcha.
How we doing? We being ratchet? Hey,
Right.
what we doing? We being formal? What we doing?
Go
We into the
ahead.
bag?
I actually saw that in the interview, you saying, like, in a sense, so many words of a chameleon. Like, people expect me to be a certain way, but I know how to. People expect one thing from me, but they really don't understand I'm poised. I'm real relaxed, things like that. But that's real, sis.
I'm a Cancer. I can be whatever you want me to be.
Real.
You feel me?
Let's take them back. Do you have any siblings?
I have one brother. His name is Caleb.
Shout out to Caleb.
Yeah.
That's what's like. Older or younger?
He's older than me.
Oh, so you baby sister.
Yeah, but I've always been the big one, so they always thought I was big sister.
Gotcha.
So that's how I act.
So what type of kid were you, like, growing up?
I was a problem child, not in the fact like I was doing good at school. Like, I didn't get in trouble at school like that, but I just never wanted to follow the rules.
Gotcha.
Like, messy, did art, was creative. Like, I was the creative kid. Like, I wanted to play, I wanted to draw, I wanted to do all the shit. I wanted to have a mess around me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, I wanted to put together movies and write shit.
Creative madness.
Yep.
Real. I love that. I love that. But that, looking at it now, you're like, man, that was, people didn't see it then, but because of who I am,
yeah,
you was expressing yourself early on.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, and then I grew up a big girl. So growing up a big girl is way different than regular because, you go to school and you get bullied for being big and you're supposed to be a certain kind of way, but my parents instilled confidence in me. So bitches was wondering how they couldn't fuck with me and I was still big. Like, bitch, I walk in the room, I feel the same as you. Like, bitch, I'm wearing that too. Like, and that's a lot. I feel like that's a lot where I got my clout from because I was wearing clothes that big bitches normally wouldn't wear. I'm wearing crop tops. Like, I come out with an outfit like this and feel like I'm that bitch.
Real.
Some bitches have to like
Cover
pray
up.
for weeks to even come out and show their arms.
Where do you draw that? Who in the family? Who do you see on TV? Where do you draw that from at an early age?
That's a really good question. It was never no big girl idols for me to look up to besides like Monique, and I really didn't like how they portrayed Monique because they made her like this thirsty big girl who just chased after
Professor
niggas.
Ogilvy type.
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
Come on.
Big bitches, we ain't really like that. I'm cool on a nigga.
now.
You feel what I'm saying?
Real.
I'm cool
Go
on a
ahead, go
nigga.
ahead.
I'm ice cold icebreaker cool on a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I hear it in the lyrics.
Like,
I hear it.
I'm not one of the bitches that's gonna be giving you my tax money, buying your Jordans, watching your kids.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna get you finessed out that money. Like, I'm worse than the next bitch.
You said the
So don't let the weight fool you.
Go ahead. I love that lyric you said. We're going to get to the music. But you said, I love a nigga with money. But you said, I love the money. I really love the money.
Okay, you feel? Really, it's the money that's
Really, it's the money
Okay, like, keep it. You feel me, Quinn?
I love
Like,
it. I love
like,
it. Really,
be
it's
for
the
real.
money. Come on, definitely. From there, let's go. So fill in the blank for your supporters, for your fans. In high school, I was known as a girl that...
I was known as the class clown, and I was probably misputting on. I always had that shit on.
Gotcha.
Like, set trends for these bitches.
Real. Okay,
Yeah.
so first job.
Journeys in Greenbrier Mall.
Classic.
The worst fucking job ever.
What, did y'all have a high death problem?
Oh, hell, man. Look, I'm locked in with my manager to this day. I ain't gonna speak up. But just know this. That shit was unorganized.
Real.
Motherfuckers, I remember I looked at my checks one time. I got $80 for working 2 weeks. $80 fucking dollars.
Crazy.
Their taxes took out more. Really,
Right,
70,
absolutely.
like 71.
Absolutely. And you spend it right in there when you get it, too.
Man, right.
That's how it go. What was the discount like in there?
Man, it wasn't shit but like 30%.
Gotcha.
Some bullshit.
Right.
Yeah.
Real.
And we was kids. They was working the fuck out of us.
Absolutely.
So, hey.
That's real. So
Shout out to Greenbrier.
That's real. From high school, you went on to actually communications, Hampton University.
Yes.
Dope.
Yeah.
So you're at Hampton. What is this transition like?
Man, when I first went to Hampton, I mean, my parents raised me to go to school my whole life.
Gotcha.
So I was a girl that was in school. Like, I got the grades.
That's right.
I graduated with like a 4.5.
Come on. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
4.5.
Come on.
My
Wow.
senior year, but my
Extra.
cumulative was a 4.1.
Wow.
Yeah, but I graduated. Yeah, it was like that. And so when I went to Hampton, I knew I couldn't afford it. I knew I didn't have the money. My parents still pushed it, helped me take out the loans, and everything was going fine. And my freshman year, that's when COVID happened.
Gotcha.
So when COVID happened, we had to go back home.
Right.
Like, they just uprooted me out of
Wow.
like the shit I've been preparing for my whole life.
Wow.
Like, they don't know. Class of 2019, we a different class because our freshman year of college, we got booted out of motherfucking
Wow.
college by COVID. And you think I'm finna motherfucking
I was going to say that.
work at home and pay and do this shit online when this shit costs $40,000 a year?
Wow.
Hell no.
Wow.
So I dropped out.
How was that? Just even for the viewers watching, how did that, that discouragement that I know, number one, it was COVID, so we were always going through some type of
Yeah.
depression. But to lose that, something you've been basing your life
Yeah.
around, high earner, high achiever in high school,
Yeah.
how did that change your perspective on life? Like, in the sense of like, man, nothing guaranteed.
Yeah, I felt lost for real, because I had, like, school is my life. I was gonna be a writer. So, and I'm the type person, I can't do my homework at home. When I'm at
Gotcha.
home, I got too many distractions, I got
Understand.
family and all that.
Yep.
So I can't do school at home. So I was falling behind. I wanted to be Greek. I wanted to be in student life,
Gotcha.
be the president. I couldn't do any of that because I had too much shit going on at home. So ultimately, I just gave up, and I felt sad, but I knew it was some better shit coming.
Real.
Yeah.
Hindsight, do you feel like certain things didn't happen so certain things could?
Yeah.
Real. Sometimes
sure.
you just never know this journey and where it takes you, but you staying on it.
Yeah.
Your ambition is flourishing. You're still going.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact, man, that certain things like that, I know.
You feel me?
Absolutely. It's like, man, we can pity about it, but I know that, nah.
Yeah.
God got bigger things. Real.
Yep.
Real. Come on now. That's what's up. So from there, let me ask you this. If you could go back and give your 18-year-old self some type of advice, what would you tell her?
My 18-year-old self?
Right.
I would tell her to start doing music way sooner.
Go ahead.
And I'd probably tell her a few lottery number
Right.
from the motherfucking president so we can hit on some shit. Because I play the lottery. I'm a scratch off girly. So.
Come on now. That's
Yeah,
real
I'm
for
one of them bitches.
What's your favorite card? You have a
Oh
favorite
man,
type?
quick 600, boy.
Gotcha.
I done hit on the quick 600 twice.
For real.
Yes.
Are we looking at the what is it? 5, 6? What are we looking
It's
at?
like you
What's the
gotta
most you
get
made?
600. I
Just
won
like that.
600
Come
on
on
quick
now.
600, and then I won 275 on another
Go
quick
ahead.
600.
Mine was the most I ever won was 2,600 twice.
Oh,
Now that's on Cash
shit.
4. Straight box.
Oh.
Yeah, we play. Yeah.
See, I don't know how to play that. shit.
Gotcha, for sure.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what's
a
up.
little more advanced than me.
Let's take them to the music.
Okay.
You actually started recording 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yes.
I just let my brother, shout out to KG tomorrow, I just let him hear some of your music this morning. He can't believe you've been recording for 2 years.
Oh.
Daddy, you're something different. You, like, it's meant for you.
Look, I've been writing my whole life, but I just never had the courage to say the shit I wanted to say because I wasn't grown enough to say it.
Real.
So when I dropped out of school, I'm like, I actually enrolled back in school in Georgia Southern.
Gotcha.
And I went to Savannah.
Okay.
And when I went to Savannah is a secret town nobody talks about.
Go ahead.
And it has a really big music scene and you wouldn't expect it. And I've been in Atlanta my whole life, never even thought about doing music. Like I started a business, all kind of shit. As soon as I got to Savannah, I'm like,
Wow.
I want to do music.
Wow.
Yep, that's my first time recording.
Wow, and that's Clay James. I interviewed him. That's where he's from. And
Yeah.
it's like, he says the same
He's
thing. The
hard.
Savannah scene is slept on.
It
for
is.
sure. That's real.
They got me
Gotcha.
wanting to do the shit. I'm like,
ahead,
I
now.
can do this shit. And mind you, I wasn't around family, so
Gotcha.
I could finally be the person I wanted to be, and I just start spitting
You,
and never look back.
I'm asking for myself. You no ghostwriter. You like really writing
Yeah, I
all-
write all my shit. Ain't no nigga. If there's ever a nigga try to come and say he help me
Wow.
write some shit, I'll smack the fuck out
Come
of
on
him.
now. It's
I'll
real.
smack the shit out of
It's
him.
real.
I got all my shit in notes to document. Ain't no
Wow.
nigga wrote nothing for me. And that's real shit. Except I just let a nigga write a song for me. Now that I'm getting bigger now.
Bigger, yeah,
You know, and I really
absolutely.
let people
It's-
do it just to collab
It's
with
a
them.
collaborate. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you,
But yeah, I write everything. Like that's the difference between me and these other rap bitches. Some of these bitches ain't even past
ahead.
English.
Go ahead.
And they want to be rappers. Bitch, I was a journalism student. Like I really do this shit.
It's
Like
real, sis,
this shit is
real.
calculated. Y'all bitches just hitting on some shit and you know what I'm saying, getting lucked up making hits. Like this shit is calculated with me.
I absolutely agree with you 100%. One, by your beat selection.
Thank you.
You have that old soul. You really do.
Thank you.
You're sampling what you choose to go on. The producers you use, they understand timeless music. You know,
Yup.
your voice also. You have that voice. That
What's the voice
sounds.
like?
You sound very good on wax.
Thank you.
I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but you have a gift. You know how to record. Everybody doesn't know how to record.
Mm-hmm.
You are a recording artist. You understand how it's supposed to sound. That is a gift. I just want
Thank
to
you
shout you out
so
on that
much.
for sure. For
You know
sure.
what? And it's all about my mood. See, I'm a Cancer, and I base a lot of shit on my zodiac. Even though people don't believe in that shit, I believe in that shit. Like, I'm an emotional person, so I can get into any mood you want me to get into. And so when I do my shit, like, I low-key like for nobody to be around so I can get into a different person.
I was going to ask you that. Who do you like? What do you like in the studio? What don't you like in the studio when you're recording?
I don't like to drink because once I get drunk, I will start stuttering.
Gotcha.
I'll get high. I'll forget everything that fucking happened.
Gotcha.
I am the type of it because I didn't have much money to pay on studio time like other bitches
Gotcha.
did. So when I come in, I got my album wrote from top to
to
bottom.
bottom. You
And we
know-
doing 1 song, 2 song, 3. I mean, I
love
knocked out
that.
a 5 EP in fucking 4 hours.
I love that. So you're not a studio rat who just, you know, I'm in the studio. You know,
I hate niggas who go to the studio and be
just
like,
to post up.
wait, run that
Just
back.
to put up.
Like, nigga, what? Write what you have to say so we can get the fuck up out of here because nobody's finna watch you brainstorm.
Real.
Who wants to waste money? It's
Early
fine.
morning, afternoon, evening, night owl. When do you like to record?
Evening and night.
Real.
Evening to night. Because once it gets 2 a.m., I get sleepy, start taking a shot.
When were you born? What time of the day?
2001. Oh, 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
4:02 a.m.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
4:02 a.m.
Okay, so it's natural. It's
Yep.
naturally real. That's real for
Yep.
sure. That's real. Would you sign with a major?
Would I sign with the major? Well, If it presents itself, yes. But, you know, I am with Sparta 300.
Okay.
I'm with their distro right now.
What's up. Definitely, okay.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Dope.
Because I was doing everything on United Masters, so I just switched over to Sparta, and they're underneath 300. And so, you know, it may be some talk of me getting a deal with them, but look, if they on me, if they not, look, I know my worth, so I'm gonna keep pushing on my own, on my independent journey. So
I love that.
It's no pressure.
Scale 1 through 10. What would you rate your grind?
My shit is a 12.
Come on now.
I swear my shit is a 12.
Real.
Like, it is a 12. Like, I push myself more than anybody. Like, I'm my worst critique. I be on my ass.
I love this conversation. Is that a good or bad thing?
That's good. Like, nobody's finna want no shit more than you.
Wow.
Like, I've tried to manage people, and like, it never worked out because I wanted it more for them. Like, I can't make you be a motherfucking artist. I can't sing your song for you. You got, like, I don't got no job. I feel like artistry is my full-time thing.
It is. Go ahead.
And once you start being in that delusional mode where you're like, oh, I'm a full-time artist, it starts manifesting for you. Like, everybody be like, oh yeah, I do music and I also work at McDonald's. That's cool and all. But if you're really trying to get taken serious, you'll make this shit your full-time grind. You'll go nights without eating.
Integrity.
Wow, you saying something.
I go days without eating. If I don't have the money, like, if I don't have shit, I'll go without it.
There is no plan B.
There ain't no plan B. This plan A.
I love that, man. I love that.
Fuck is we talking about? This is all I got.
What currently drives you? What's keeping you driven in 2024?
I ain't gonna lie. Me finally being on TV is gonna be what is driving me. I've been wanting to be on TV my whole life. I always wanted, I feel like I always wanted to get put on a platform. And I finally am going to be on Netflix.
Go ahead.
Rhythm of Flow season 2.
That's what's up. So how'd that come about? Let's talk about that.
Okay, so how that basically came about was this guy named Ruba's World. He's an influencer. He found my Instagram. He was like, hey, they're casting for a show. Like, would you be interested? I'm like, yeah. What's the show? He's like, can't tell you right now, but just send me audition. So I sent him my audition tape, and he was like, yeah, you're hard.
Wow.
And producers had really high hopes for me.
Come on.
So, you know, we got into it and got on the show. And, you know, they got different, like, it's not Cardi B, T.I., and Chance the Rapper anymore. It's Lotto, DJ Khaled, and Ludacris.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was more Atlanta-based this time.
Absolutely, that's
so
dope.
I feel like I had a little favor.
Absolutely real.
But
where's it gonna be shot?
What you mean?
It's here. It's gonna be shot here.
It was already shot.
It was already shot.
Yeah, it was shot last year.
Oh, come on.
So I've been holding my secret down since last January.
Wow, come on.
And we couldn't talk about it, and I had to keep shit, on the low. But now that it's out, I'm finally ready for people to see how my grind is. I leave it all on the stage. I put on a show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where do you get that from? Why are you not afraid? Why are you not afraid of the light, the limelight?
I really don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I just feel like my parents instill confidence in me. Like, if I want some shit, I'm finna get it. Like, I'm finna do that. If I want to wear an outfit that's revealing, I'm gonna wear that. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I don't like not being happy. So if somebody is making me feel like I'm in prison, refined, like I can't do shit, I'm gonna break out of that cage and I'm gonna do what the fuck ever I feel like doing.
You mentioned that you started off this conversation, not to harp on the relationship, but about, in a sense of, certain things, I felt burdened.
Yeah.
Was it hard to release?
Yes.
I know it was.
Yes, I'm a Cancer. I love hard. I'm a loyal. Like, we could not have shit in the house. Everything could be off. We could have one couch and nothing else in there. I'm still be right there. Like, really? Hey, babe. Like, what's going on? Like, what we doing? Like, we locked in. I'm there. And I had to realize, like, you don't gotta stay with a nigga just even when it get hard. Like, bitch be like, oh, my bitch stayed down even when times got hard. Bitch, you didn't have to stay down when it got hard. You can leave. All y'all bitches, y'all can leave.
Go ahead.
You can get up on your 2 feet and walk the fuck out.
Wow.
Even if you feel like you can't, you can. The only person holding you back is you.
Why do we hold each other back? Why do we hold ourselves back in those type of things, those type of relationships? What do you think it is?
It really be other people. Like, they will manipulate you. Like, they will put you in a cage, and the cage will be open, but you think it got a lock on it. The whole time, it do got a lock on it, but the key is in your motherfucking pocket, bitch. and you can get out anytime.
It's like the they say the elephant tied to a chair.
Yes.
You know, it's like, wait a minute, you know, not even realizing you can walk.
Like, I'm a fucking elephant. Like, I can run all this shit over. Like,
real though, that's real, sis. Real.
Type shit.
Let's talk Think About Blues.
Okay, you really like that song, don't you?
I love that song.
And that's the song that was written for me.
Wow.
Yep.
I love that song.
Co-written for me.
What, that transparency, just talking about family, just talking about real life. I was there. I was in the actual lyrics. I was there. Like, just that feeling. You know what I mean?
Think
like,
About Blues or Who All Coming?
No, I'm talking about Think About Blues. This is I'm talking about, no, Who All Coming? I'm talking about Think About Blues. I'm getting there too.
Oh.
I'm getting there too.
Okay. What you was talking about? Think About Blues, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that song was written for me.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm getting there too. I'm thinking about who all's coming too.
Yeah.
Thinking about, okay. So Think About Blues. This is I want to make sure I say it right. The mix. This sounds very effortless. How did you come about this? And you saying you did write this one or co-written?
Yeah, I co-wrote it with a talented individual named BJ.
Gotcha.
BJ
sure.
The Voice. Follow him on Instagram. And he came to me with a reference, and he was like, I feel like Phat would slide on this. Like, he said, I really got in your shoes, and I wrote this as I was, like, he studied how I write, and he, like, hopped into, like, some shit I would say.
Is he the singer?
Yeah.
That, y'all, it is just perfect. It's a
Thank
perfect
you.
record. I love that record.
I love that record, too.
I love that record.
I'm glad to hear somebody likes it, because one of my label OGs told me, like, they was like, that's not it.
What?
Yeah. And I was like, I fuck with that, and I'm going to put it out.
Please do.
Yes.
Please do.
See, I know, like, label execs, they don't really know you like that. They just look on the outside. When you know your fan base and you got confidence this shit gonna hit,
go ahead.
You gotta push your shit. If someone tell you it's ass, push that shit. If you know it's hitting on something, somebody's gonna fuck with this.
Absolutely. I love that. The remake, the homage shown in the record, you know,
Yes.
to the I love that.
Yes.
It's a beautiful record. Beautiful record.
Thank you
for
so much.
That's what's up, for sure. Let's go from let's talk the Fupa Fairies. How did you actually, you know, with your ladies, how did y'all form? How did this start?
Oh God, those girly girls.
Right.
So the Fupa Fairies was a thing I started. So this is how I went viral on TikTok with my first song, Fupa. It was the first song I ever made.
Yes.
When I first got in the booth, I recorded Fupa from start to beginning.
Wow.
It was my first song, and I got scared. And I actually ended up hating it. And I was like, I'm not going to put it on there, but one of my friends in Savannah encouraged me to put it out.
Gotcha.
So once I was going viral on TikTok, I was doing my Fupa challenge every day. I did my dance every day for 30 days, and then it blew up, right?
Wow.
So they would start calling, my fans start saying, oh, Fupa Fairies, Fupa Fairies.
Gotcha.
I'm like, yeah, I am a Fupa Fairy. So I said, I'm calling y'all Fupa Fairies.
That's dope.
So then I said, I had my first video shoot for Fupa, and I said, any plus size girls in Atlanta, if y'all want to come out and be in the video, come out and be in the video. And so some girls came out to be in it. Some girls came from North Carolina to support me. They all showed up because big women, we don't get opportunities to show off and be models in videos without like being like clowned, like some real serious shit.
Real.
That we don't get that often. So they were excited. They hopped on. So from that day, I got booked for another show, and they was like, you're going to need a 10-minute set. I'm like, damn, I'm going to need some dancers. So I said, let me just use the bitches that showed up to my video.
That's dope. That is
They
dope.
came through. They were supporting me. They were on my team. And we started dancing together, practicing in my parents' garage. We was popping out together. We had matching outfits.
Wow.
It was it was a time to be alive.
Real, come on.
But ultimately, and here's the tea, because I ain't really discussed it. I haven't spoke on it because I got so much respect for the girls.
Gotcha.
Because once you support me, I always got respect for you.
Absolutely, I love that.
But it basically fell apart because a lot of plus size women don't know how to not get intimidated by other women. They don't know how to let their insecurities stop them. So the girls kind of start feeling like they was me, and it came from it, like the clout went to their heads.
I can only imagine.
They couldn't handle, people coming up to y'all did great, and da-da-da. They couldn't handle it, so they start feeling like they was me. They start overstepping and try to boss me around.
Leveling,
and I'm not the type of person like, I'm the queen bee and everybody's underneath me.
But you do know it's
an order to this shit. You feel me?
You're saying something. 100%. You're saying something.
It's the order to this. If everybody showed up for me, like when they niggas, I'm learning every day when they say ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
You're
I
learning.
feel that Nobody came to see y'all hoes.
You saying
They
so,
came
though.
to see me,
You saying
and y'all
so.
bitches went with me, and now y'all got clout because of me. So y'all need to stick with me, and we need to keep doing this.
Keep
Not,
going.
oh, well, now I'm famous. Now I can leave this bitch behind.
And it starts just like that. Opportunist.
Opportunists, and it's been a lot of those around me.
How do you manage? I just said this in an interview yesterday. Jay-Z said it best 22 years ago. Industry shady, it needs to be taken over. How do you deal with that in this industry, trying to be as pure as you are, knowing that you're a light, you're a beacon, you're a source, and you have to deal with certain things. How do you deal with it in this industry?
So, always being a businesswoman first.
Real.
Is how I deal with that. When a motherfucker come around you and they sticking around and they showing up, just know, don't ever expect support for free. Motherfucker always wants something out of you, whether it's just your time, your vibes, your energy.
Absolutely.
Motherfuckers will suck something out of you. You know what I'm saying? So, before a motherfucker feel like they gonna finesse me, just know I'm gonna finesse you first.
Gotcha.
So, I go into every situation with, you're not finna get nothing more out of me that I'm not finna get out of you.
It has to be an even trade.
A balance.
But you're saying some people came in and overstepped, and you're like, man, we ain't even make it to Hollywood yet.
And I let people's true colors show, and I let people I'm the type of person, motherfucker can make me feel uncomfortable, and I don't say shit. I just let them back and I watch them, and then I boom, cut them off. And then they just get upset and sad and damn, can I come back? Begging to come back. And the power of ignoring a motherfucker, that hurt worse than just fighting them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just cutting them off, going cold turkey, ghost when I ghost people all the motherfucking time.
Is that a skill?
Hell yeah, that's a talent. Knowing how to leave a motherfucker alone, read they text and laugh.
How do you?
And be heartless. That's it.
But just like you said, business.
It's business.
Business is. I just had a conversation yesterday about that, about how, that gray area, everything business is black and white. Mm-hmm. But, us, we confuse it and we meddle and we, and it's very
especially
tough.
Black business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, for the life of me, I couldn't be professional with the food fairs because I had a heart for them.
Yes.
I was a plus size woman too. So but my people come in from the outside and tell me, look, your girls look a little ratty. They need a little more work. They need this, need that. I'm not telling them none of that. I'm letting them bitches be themselves.
Yep, you was trying to.
I know what everybody talk about. I know what they're saying. But I'm ignoring that and I'm giving them the platform to show off their confidence and you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But one like I said, I'm a businesswoman first. So when I see that you're bad for business, you gotta motherfucking go. You gotta get out of here. If I see that you getting greedy once fame come around,
go ahead.
You gotta get the fuck up out of here.
What are you learning about fame on your journey? What are you learning about it? Like because I'm witnessing this in firsthand. You out of here. Like, what do you witness? What are you seeing? What are you gonna see?
You know what?
What do you feel? Because I know you're feeling something.
What Offset say, they do anything for clout.
Wow.
They do anything. Like, look, ever since I went and posted my Netflix flyer that was gonna be on Netflix, I've had family members come out the fucking woodworks. Twin, bitch, y'all ain't got me in no birthday presents in years. I don't fucking know y'all motherfuckers. I used to babysit.
Go ahead.
Who the fuck are y'all?
Saying
I got people come, hey, you wanna hang out today? Bitch, I don't even.
Go that. Who are you?
Like, and look, I have no problem around opportunists because it's a little admiration. Because if you jumped at me and you felt like, ooh, she was worth it, I respect that in a way. But at the end of the day, if it's shystiness behind that, it can't work.
Real.
Type shit.
It's unnatural. Fame is unnatural.
Yes.
So just like you say, people come out of the woodworks, people, it's like, and then what happens is, PhatGirl changed. Like, no, I'm the same person. No, I'm saying, I'm the same person. Your position on me changed. Now you're coming at me differently. I have to adapt to how you're coming at me. It's different. It's.
I mean, no, I did. If someone said PhatGirl changed, you're right. Did you expect me to stay the fucking same bitch? Absolutely. I'm elevating constantly. Yes, I changed. Sure did. I'm telling people, I'm a fake ass bitch. I'm fake. I'm going if you actually get the time to know me and you put in work and you invest in me, you support me, that's when you get the real side of me. That's when you'll hear the truth from me. But I'm not finna keep it P and give motherfuckers free games and y'all just motherfucking associates.
Just in and out.
I keep it real with my family and motherfuckers I care about, motherfuckers that deserve to be put on game. I'm not finna sit here and stress over associates and try to tell them game and put them on. Look, be you. I let everybody be. That's why motherfuckers feel so comfortable around me, because I let people be themselves.
Who all coming? Your track, which is, you know, this perfect segue. Just speaking on even family, just the fake things that go around, the, you know, the backbiting, the talking about behind, all that goes on that's natural. You were able to take that and creatively put that in words to let the viewers feel that, to let the listeners feel that, like, man, that was real. What brought about that record?
You know what? So when it was Christmas time and I was doing an EP, I wanted to do a bunch of Christmas songs, ratchet Christmas shit, you know, just for the fun of it. Because I be looking at shit from a marketing perspective.
Absolutely.
You know, I was my Mariah Carey bag.
Go ahead.
Like, when it get December, we pulling this motherfucker out.
Right.
So
this Christmas, Chris Brown.
You feel me? So who all coming? I was like, I ain't gonna just give them straight Christmas. I'm gonna do a little Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving always get overlooked because Christmas be in a motherfucking way.
Absolutely.
So I decided to talk about my perspective of holidays. I really do not fuck with holidays. Growing up, being motherfucking a big girl in the family, when everybody in the family is small and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And bitch, I'm coming over here to give me a rib plate, and my auntie snatching motherfucking ribs out my plate. Damn, we can't get a rib in this bitch? The kids' food over there. Bitch, I'm grown. Can I get a rib?
Wow.
Like, you know, just
Absolutely.
like watching your plate, and just the way my family would like try
the
to
little
control
subtle
food.
things.
And
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get to arguing at the function. Like, this ain't a vibe.
Wow.
That's why we sneaking off the smoke, because we stressed out.
Coming. Absolutely.
Like, I love that track because this is real shit.
Yes, it is.
Like,
and you just recently put this out.
Yeah. Oh, no. It's been out for a year, but I never shot a visual for it.
Oh, the visual just came out.
Yes.
Just push that record. Keep that record in front of their faces. I love that record. And it's fun. It's needed. It's like you remember that record forever.
Muppets can relate.
Absolutely.
Because look, like I said, I'm the cousin pull up late to every function, because I'm the type that got to know who all coming. Who's coming? Like, is it that bitch that gave me trauma gonna be here?
Come on.
Is the uncle that y'all be excusing for weird shit and talking to minors gonna be here?
You saying something? Wow, you saying
something. Is my auntie who asking me if I'm pregnant because I look a little bit big and my food poking, but she got 3 husbands? Is that bitch gonna be there? Because if so, let me know how much weed to bring. How high do I need to be around y'all?
Real. Wow.
Ask me, oh, you got a boyfriend? You got this? I need y'all bitches to stay out my business, because y'all's lives are not together.
You said it before. You're stingy with your energy.
Okay, not everybody deserves. They be like, where Maisha at? Because my real name Maisha.
Real.
My family don't call me fat. I made up fat my own shit. They call me Maisha. Where Maisha? Why Maisha ain't come? Maisha is drained. It's hard for me to be around y'all.
Right.
I love him to death.
I understand.
But the more I get older, the more I realize family is the motherfuckers God gave you. But the people who I associate with every day, that's my family. That's who I decide to put in my life.
Wow.
And that's more important. These motherfuckers I decide to deal with every day based off my personality. Your family got all different personalities than you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So when you go and find your friends out here and motherfuckers who you do business with, they be more family.
They're selected.
Strangers will support you more than family.
Integrity.
Motherfuckers in Germany listen to me, but my own auntie didn't even know I made music. You my auntie. You supposed to be rocking my shit. Y'all supposed to be investing dollars in me. I had my first video, her and instructions, those 2 videos.
Right.
Let me tell you about those 2 videos, because they look a little bit professional, right? If you saw them or not.
Go ahead.
I had a follower on TikTok that clicked the link in my bio and sent me $200 on Cash App.
Come on.
And I said, damn. So I talked to her. I'm like, why would you do that? She was like, look, you put on a whole show on TikTok Live and everybody's watching for free. Bitch, I had to give you something. So we start texting more, right?
I love that.
She goes and tells me, yeah, I live in Houston. Shout out. Her name is Lex. Shout out to Lex.
Shout out to Lex.
She goes, look, I don't want nothing from you. If you want to come to Houston, I can fund your videos. She sent me $5,000 to do 2 videos. Flew me out, flew my makeup artist out, flew my camera person out, and I shot 2 music videos off of supporters. And she don't even know. By her doing that shit right there, she got me looked at by Netflix and shit like that because I had those videos out. So she part of the reason I'm even on TV.
Real.
Supporter. A motherfucker I never met a day in my life off the internet.
There's no bias. There's no, there's no...
You can't motherfucking make that shit up.
They see what you're able to do, capable of, And it's like I said, there's no bias, there's no competition. I want to see you win.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yep.
Wow.
And big girls, we don't got no face. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna speak on this. Like, Lizzo is a great person. I love her music, but she doesn't really like speak. Like, she says some shit about being big, but she really doesn't get too into what it's like to be a big girl.
Gotcha.
She keeps it very like, kind of like vague.
Gotcha.
And so with my music, I really dive in this
You
shit.
do.
I like to talk about what's it like to have sex with a big girl. What is it like for big girls to get confident? What is it like for big girl? What's it like for a big girl to date a nigga? Like,
Real.
that's what I talk about in my music. Like, I make this shit about, because motherfuckers act like
Go ahead.
body shaming and fat phobia is not real. That shit is real. You know what I'm saying? When I walk in the room, I'm a triple threat: fat, black, and a female. So I gotta come 3 times as hard as the next
Real.
bitch.
You saying something. You
feel me?
Absolutely.
That's why I go so hard. Like, I already got 3 motherfucking steps back in the race of the next bitch.
Wow. That's why you say you're all in. There's no plan B. I'm working.
Yep.
I love that. You drawing inspiration, man. You shine. You're a
Thank
light
you.
for sure.
I gotta put on for the girlies. We
Come
don't really
on.
got a face like that. Like, and motherfuckers, they not proud to be, and it's not promoting obesity, because I'm not saying, oh, come be fat like me. I'm just saying, like, look, if you happen to be a big girl, and you been like this your whole way, you naturally big, and you look, motherfuckers know I eat healthy. I'm not a bitch I'm not big because I eat McDonald's and shit. I'm big because I like lobster tails and seafood boils and steaks. Bitch, I'm fed, not fat.
I love
Let's get that
that.
shit.
I love that.
But
I love that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, back to what I was saying. Like, motherfuckers really need to see a person living in their truth. And I'm authentically me.
About 30 seconds of your time. I really appreciate your support. With every interview, my aim is to bring integrity and fun back to the culture, and I can't do it without you. If you're enjoying this episode, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. I appreciate you. Back to the interview.
Do you think it's a problem in this world? People not walking in who they are?
Yes. Motherfuckers want to get BBLs and work done. That's all cool. Love yourself, fix yourself how you want to. But I'm letting motherfuckers know, look, if you want to keep your fupa, baby, keep it. It's still motherfuckers gonna lift this motherfucker up and eat it. If you got that BBL and your nigga still messaging a bitch that's built like me. Now that was a waste of money.
True.
You got all that work
true.
done for your nigga to come talk to a bitch that look just like me. That's natural.
Real.
But do you.
But
Go
do
off,
you.
sis. I support you in your journey. If you want to do that for your body, if that's going to make you happy, do that shit. I support. Look, if I had the money right now, would I get a tummy tuck? Maybe.
Real.
Would I get a
Gotcha.
little half of a syringe in my lip?
Gotcha.
Shit, maybe. I don't know.
Right.
But like I said, what I
But you walking in.
this is what I'm
walking in-
dealing with.
Real. I respect. You said no. I'm walking in. I'm not making it work. I could be somewhere.
I'm doing the best of what I got.
I like that. I love that.
Like Mariah Carey said.
Dating back a year. What's something you learned about yourself?
I learned that I got very long patience.
Explain.
Like, my patience is so unmatched. Like a motherfucker could never ever make me get anxious or my patience is so, I don't have thin patience. I got very thick patience.
Gotcha.
And I don't know how to describe it, but like, it's hard to bother me.
Wow.
It's hard to get me out my body. And if I'm getting out my body around motherfucker, they will get cut off.
Gotcha.
I'm a big smoker. I'm not really a drinker. I like to smoke because when I smoke, I literally vibe out.
Gotcha.
And I connect with God. See, motherfuckers, like,
Go ahead.
let me get into some history shit. Motherfuckers don't ever want us, like, the white man never wanted to smoke weed, because when we smoke weed, we get in that mode where our thinking is elevated. And this sound bad, but when I smoke, I get closer to God.
It don't sound bad.
I swear I do. Like, I start realizing the meaning of life. And that's why they try to ban shrooms and weed, because they don't want us to elevate to our higher self and realize our true potential and realize that God is actually in every single one of us.
It's a fact. That is
They
a
get
fact.
mad. But that's why I love weed. Motherfucker, yeah, they need to make weed legal, man. Like, for real shit.
that
Weed
Georgia.
ain't did nothing wrong
That
to
Georgia.
nobody. Free everybody in the motherfucking cages who went to jail for weed, non-violent crimes.
Real.
That's so lame. Off of a plant, a herb
A herb.
that God put here. How y'all gonna ban some shit
For
that
me
God put here?
and you. Real.
Like, it's not like motherfuckers made it in the lab.
Simulated.
Like,
Absolutely.
this shit was growing.
Absolutely.
So
Just like the shroom.
they don't
Just
want
like
us
the
to get
shroom.
high and elevate ourselves. It's not even really getting high. It's just like you taking a trip. So that's called trip.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dating back a year, what's something you learned about those around you?
Not everybody is who you. I need to start judging people more. Judge people. They say, don't judge a book by its cover.
Right.
Yes, judge that book by its cover.
Explain.
Because, like, the type of men I date, I never judge them if they got on nice shoes,
Gotcha.
if their breath smell good, if their hair is nice. As long as they say, oh, I support you, I'm team fat, and you all up for me, I was just letting nigga rock. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But you really have to judge people and say, if he came outside with those fucked up shoes on
Yes.
and not he don't even love himself.
Wow.
So judge that nigga. Investigate more before you hop in with somebody. And I'm the type of person, you can meet me on the first day and we can have a good time and then we be together for 3 years.
Gotcha.
And I have to stop doing shit like
I
that.
see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I have to actually
Safeguard.
feel a motherfucker
Absolutely.
out. I wish I would feel motherfuckers out before I let them get close to me. Cause I just I have such an open heart to just let everybody come to me.
And
And
you want to see people win too.
yeah,
Also,
I'm a
just
nurturer. I naturally want people to come and open up to me.
Real.
But you gotta realize you can't let everybody get a piece of your energy. Stingy with your energy.
Stingy, like you said. That's right. That's real.
Like,
real. Absolutely.
I was giving anybody my energy, my time. Like,
That's real.
I gotta start being bougie around
Come on,
here.
no, that's
It's hard.
for another reason. You are a brand. That's
Yes.
another reason. You're a brand. So the branding is everything. So that's real. I love that. In this world, who's your hero?
Oh my God. Probably this girl named the Fat Girl. She's like the hardest working
What?
bitch I ever
Come
know.
on, that's what's up. How did you get on to her?
I found her about 2 years ago, and she was just basically able to say all the shit that I always wanted to say,
Wow.
but I just was afraid to. Man, growing up, I had long, beautiful, curly hair.
Come on.
Bitches was hate me over it. Bitch thought it was mixed. You know what I'm saying? My family fetishized my hair. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
The Fat Girl came in the picture. We cut this shit off. Keep this shit red. I'm bald by choice. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Like, I cut the hair off and the face card still eats, the body still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely. Come on.
and she's able to do shit I never would. If I was in college right now and I was looking at me right now, I'd be like, who is that bitch? I would not recognize me because I was like, oh, I would never cut my hair. I
Gotcha.
would never do this. I would never do that. I would never wear long ass nails.
Gotcha.
Smoke weed. No. You'll be surprised
What you
when
go
life
ahead.
hits you. You can't judge no fucking body because this shit is hard.
Real. Absolutely real. That's real.
Like she said she was able to do all the shit I never could do. Rebel for my family, cut my hair, rap, talk about real life issues, stand up for the big bitches. You know how much bullying I get on the internet?
Wow.
I get called an elephant, a whale, promoting obesity. Oh, she probably, you know what I'm saying? I get bullied on the internet a lot with my viral shit. And I don't give two fucks about it.
How? When
And
someone, I was just about to say, what do you think about the person that actually takes their time out of the day to expound negativity towards you? How do you feel about that? Like that, everybody don't have to deal with that. How do you?
I think it's sweet because you took time out of your day to come and talk about me. Aw.
Ain't that something
That's so
though?
cute.
Right?
Thank you.
That's something though.
What else don't you like about me?
Right.
Tell me. Oh, you liked and commented and
Wow.
interacted and made me money by hating on me? I love that shit. Keep that shit going.
Wow.
All press is good press. Motherfucker
That's a
hate you,
fact.
you going viral. But it is low-key better to go viral for the right shit.
But it's like,
But you want to keep that buzz around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, when a motherfucker hates you, you want to keep the haters around.
they say people who hate are just real secret admirers. Do you believe that's a real thing? Like they just really
Man, a
it's
motherfucker
just
be like, I hate thee, fat girl. Listen to this song right here. Bitch, you just gave me a stream. Thank you, bitch. Thank you, girl. Like,
That's real.
you playing my music. I love when people sit up and talk about me. That means I'm doing something right. I love that shit. Keep it going.
Or they couldn't possibly know who you are and not be saying anything about you. When you're in the limelight, man, this it gets tricky. because you know you're putting yourself out there, and it's not just you. It's anybody putting themselves out there for persecution. People just find, and people admire those who are bold. You're bold, and some people, one of my favorite quotes. I think I made this up. You either could be inspired or intimidated. You can't be both. And I love that. And everybody who sits on this couch, man,
That's
I'm
facts.
so inspired by it. Y'all have this story, walking in y'all truth, that everybody can't do. And I always say, everybody's not being interviewed. It's something special about everyone that sits on that couch. So for sure, it comes with a lot of,
Yes.
It does, for sure. Let's talk about your grind and how you're making time for yourself. Businesswoman, how are you doing it? How are you fitting time in your schedule for you?
What time?
Go ahead. Real.
What fucking time? Once I said, fuck having a job, fuck going to school, fuck doing the shit how I was taught to do it, I basically accepted struggle every day. Every day has been a struggle, but it's been a good struggle. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like when I know it's a tunnel at the end of the light, I can sit through this shit.
Go ahead.
I can get through it. Like, I don't claim depression, I don't claim anxiety, but have I had depression? Probably so.
Absolutely. Understand.
But like, when I know it's something better coming from me, when I'm going through shit, I kind of get excited. Like, God just put me through that.
Gotcha.
What? It must be some good ass shit about to happen.
Wow.
Like it was crazy. Like, and I'm gonna keep it a buck because we telling the truth. Look, I just got evicted out of my shit. Nigga left me for dead.
Jesus.
Nigga was pretending to pay the rent, ain't pay shit.
Wow.
And I was basically watering myself down for him, becoming this little housewife when I really was an independent ass bitch who was outside, life of the party. Nigga sat me down, made me a housewife.
Wow.
And manipulated my mind and said, don't worry about nothing. Oh, I got you. Don't worry. And when shit got hard, motherfucker up and left.
Wow.
My childhood memories of years on the side of the curb, molded in the rain. And I was holding it down. You know what I'm saying? And I lost everything.
Jesus.
I lost everything this motherfucking week. I'm like, nigga, this happened a week ago. And look, I'm finna go to the Netflix premiere 2 days from now.
Wow.
Like, this is
Just
real
like
shit.
you said,
This is real shit. Like, God will push you through the most craziest shit and then have some shit so
Yes, he
plushing
will. Yes, he will.
for you lined up. Like, look, this is why I took you through that. I was trying to get you
Get
over
this.
here. This is why I took everything away from you. I said, damn, God, you had to strip everything.
Everything? Right.
I can't find the birth certificate.
Come on, sis. How do you smile?
But I laugh at all this shit.
I was about to say, how do you smile through that? And you also said, when I asked you what's something you learned about yourself, you said your patience. Like your patience, the
I
ability
got
to have
man. And let me not even say my patience, my faith in God. My grandma's a minister. She instilled the faith of God in me. And she let me know, look, faith of a mustard seed. As long as you got this much faith, it is some shit can shake. When you got shit coming up, you can't pay it. Look, God will figure it out. Don't even stress about that shit. I live a stress-free life. I don't stress over much. And when you see me stressing, get worried. Because that's how you know I'm finna turn into a motherfucking beast.
Right. It's real.
Like, for real.
But he has you covered.
Yeah. Oh, man. This was his vision. This been his vision. And even when it looked like it wasn't his vision, this shit is his vision. I'm a product of God. I may talk about sex and finessing money and I put God first. Don't let that shit fool you.
Come on, sis.
He run all this shit. He come for a nigga, for whatever. You know what I'm saying? He come for a lot of shit. And once you put him first, you can't fucking lose.
I love that.
You can't. Like, I'm living proof.
Just
I got a
since
cute
even
little outfit.
your transparency, like I don't think you realize in this moment how many people you're going to be helping. It's beautiful. Just want to let you know that's beautiful because, I named it the integrity response because of that integrity, you lights have. That I don't think that's warranted enough out there in this real world.
Thank you.
Because you're following and you're chasing your dreams and you're not giving up. It is, and we're seeing it in real time. You giving that testimony in real time, I don't think you realize how many people you're about to help. And I just want to let you know that is beautiful of you.
Man, thank you for even having me and even giving a fuck. Like, when I got your DM, I'm like,
come on,
what the
sis.
fuck you want to talk to me for?
You're
I
light.
ain't got shit going on.
No, yes, you do. You're a light.
And like, you made me feel like, oh, wow. I do got shit going on. I appreciate platforms like this.
Respect.
And I built my own platform too.
Come on.
It's called Walking Bars. Make
That's
sure you
right.
go
Come
follow.
on now, for sure.
But and when you make a platform, you basically giving motherfuckers the room to vent. Look, I'm poor. I don't come for shit. I don't got motherfucking health insurance. I don't get no therapy. So this is my free therapy right here for me. Talk my problems out with you.
You're so real.
You feel what I'm talking about?
Absolutely,
Like, this is real
sis.
shit. And motherfuckers, man, if a motherfucker ever feel like they got the tea on me, they drinking piss because I keep it real.
So
I don't
real.
lie worth shit. I may hold back, but if you wanna ask me, ask
Open
me. I'll
book.
tell you the truth. I ain't got
Open
shit to
book.
hide. And if you lie to somebody, that means you scared of them. And I'm not
Go
scared
ahead.
of nobody
Wow.
but God himself.
Wow. I never heard that said. If you lie to someone, you're afraid of them. You're scared of them. That is a bar.
Right. For real. And I'm not afraid of nobody. So what you want to know?
Wow.
Integrity.
I
Tell me.
love that. I love that.
What you heard about me? Oh, you heard I got my car repoed? That's facts. That happened. Oh, you heard I couldn't pay my phone bill? My phone was off. Yep, that happened. Yeah. I ain't afraid to say shit.
You
And
are.
what? And bitch, and I still look good.
Come on,
Fuck
sis.
is wrong with
Real,
you?
real, real. I love that, sis.
Man, when I
love
hear
that.
shit about myself, I be like when I hear T gossip, motherfuckers feel like they got on me. We can clear that up right now.
Now, go ahead.
I
Go
love
ahead.
I love to clear shit up. Let's clear it out. You know what I'm saying?
And then what? You about results.
Yeah,
You're not
like,
about
let's get us to a solution.
Absolutely. I love
All
that.
that rah-rah, like, I don't do that. I don't fight bitches. I call the police. Hello, police. It's a, you know what I'm saying? I'm police ass bitch. Yo, oh shit, police sure is.
It's real.
Baby, I can't fight you. My knees is bad.
Come on now. Come on. It's real. sis.
Come on, like, I keep it a
It's real.
bug.
That's real.
And motherfuckers really don't deserve your truth. Motherfuckers don't deserve to know what's going on with you. But when you let motherfuckers know what's going on with you, you realize they going through worse shit than you.
You say, and they'll never say it. And they'll never say it. But they will type away and judge at your transparency.
Yep.
Because people don't live in their truth.
Yep.
And that's the problem. That's real, sis. That's
Yep.
real.
Especially in Atlanta. It's motherfuckers driving around
Oh, this is
and
Hollywood.
Benz
This is-
and Balenciagas and motherfuckers parking that little Benz they got at their mama house.
Integrity.
Come on now.
Come on.
Atlanta will get you full. You like, damn, everybody
You go
balling,
ahead,
everybody
go
got
ahead.
money.
You saying
and
something.
Whole time these motherfuckers ain't got nothing.
That's a fact.
Nothing to offer. They're just big cat. It's a lot of cappers and catfishes out here.
It's Atlanta.
Be careful. And then it be the nigga who drive a Honda and his shoes dirty. He the one who got $100K in his motherfucking bank account. You can't judge nobody.
Saying something, sis. You saying something.
Like real shit.
Wow.
And I don't want the nigga with the flashy shit because he's flashing his shit so he can tell everybody that he's okay.
That- right. You right.
But the
You
nigga
right,
who's
though. You
okay
right.
with coming around fucked up, he's showing us like, look, I'm fucked up because I've been saving my shit. I got my money on right. When you get your money on right, you'll walk around in anything. But I had $1 million right now. I'm not finna buy Balenciaga shit. I'll have the same
get
shit
it.
on. I have a Shein cart.
You get it. You get it.
Some shit from Amazon.
Come on now. Come on. You saying
The rich
something.
motherfucking save. There's a lot of shit they do that shit because people want to work with them. They get a lot of shit for free. You be like, damn, how they buying this? How they buying that? Motherfuckers ain't buying shit.
Wow.
Using their clout to get shit.
Go ahead. You saying something.
Real shit that don't nobody talk about.
Fat girl, love or respect? Which one means most to you?
Oh, respect. Because don't cross me.
I'm going
Don't
to,
cross me.
99.5% of my guests have said respect.
Love
is
ain't
like-
got shit to do with this.
Wow.
What's love got to do with it?
Got to do.
Fuck.
Do.
What does love have to do with this? I love you too. Bitch, you gonna respect
Respect
me.
me.
And if you don't, you get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Type shit.
And it's no difference between the male or the female. Everybody says respect.
Yes, like
And it's,
respect me.
you would think the women would say love. No, it's everybody says respect.
Man. You think the men
Feels-
say love.
Right,
We the
right.
worst ones.
Yo.
See, man, women, I
Real.
love women, bro. We are so, man, we are chameleons. We
Absolutely.
adapt to whatever situation. You know what I'm saying? Like these bitches really hold it down out here.
Absolutely.
Like the niggas, shout out to our black men. I love y'all, but it's the black women. We riding for this country. You
a
seen
fact.
the polls?
Absolutely.
Black women, we had to carry the
Y'all
whole
was out there,
motherfucking country on our back. God damn. How we had to carry the whole country on our
That's right.
And we still gotta
That's a
motherfucking
fact.
get policed around this
That's a
bitch.
fact. Time or money? Which one means most to you?
Money. Okay, fuck.
Okay, go ahead. I was about to say.
Time or money?
I love this question.
Ooh. Money.
Money.
Fuck.
Real.
It's
It's
like
real.
it is. I'm a businesswoman. I can't even tell you.
Go ahead. Real.
But time is money, so it's like the same shit. Like
It
you
is.
waste my time, you wasting my money.
I like that.
You
I
waste
like
my
that.
money, you waste my time.
Hand in
It's
hand.
really the same shit.
Wow.
Both. I'm gonna say
Wow.
both of them.
Real.
Has
Real.
anybody said both on this
Real.
platform?
No one has ever said
both.
both.
Of them.
It's real. That's real.
Both of them.
We are wrapping up fourth quarter. What do you have currently? What are you currently pushing right now that the fans, the new supporters watching, can look out for?
Well, I have a single coming out on Monday called Cute Face Chubby Waist.
Gotcha.
So that's coming out. I took inspo from Missy Elliott.
Okay.
You know, she
Classic.
said I got that cute face, chubby
Waist.
waist, thick legs, in shape. And
Classic.
that line always resonated with me
Gotcha.
because I was like, cute face, chubby waist. Damn, that was that one little beacon
Gotcha,
that
that
she
one
said
little-
about big girls.
Wow.
So I got inspo after that, and I got a single come out, Cute Face Chubby Waist. And then in January, I'm actually gonna drop a project. It's gonna be called Big Girls Do Cry.
I love that. I
Big
love
girls
that.
cry.
I love that. Big girls do
They be
cry.
like, big girls don't cry, right?
Gotcha. I love
Yeah,
that.
we actually do cry.
I love that.
Crying helps me with shit. I got pain. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm strong. Yeah, I cry. And so that's gonna be the tape, and I'm just be talking about my struggles, my love life,
that.
and you know, just pop my shit as usual.
What we looking at? 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20 tracks?
I haven't decided on
Okay.
it. I haven't. I got some shit I'm trying to cut, and
Gotcha.
cause you know I got a disco side to me too,
Yes,
right? And I do
yes.
pop. I dabble
Absolutely,
in pop,
you do.
right?
Absolutely.
So around Atlanta, motherfuckers in a club, they don't want to hear no motherfucking pop.
But
They don't want to hear that. Maybe
Yeah.
at the skating ring,
I was just
maybe
about
in
to say,
Target.
but
When they get to the club, they want to hear that shit. They want to hear that rap.
But you bigger than that.
So,
You
right.
bigger than that.
But when
Don't-
you're an artist,
can't box yourself in.
but in LA, they love it. They love it all. Like, if I went to LA,
Absolutely.
they want to hear my pop shit. Like, they putting that first. But in Atlanta, if you go to the club, try to play some R&B, motherfuckers will walk out.
Gotcha.
Fall asleep on
Gotcha.
your ass.
Right.
You gotta know your crowd.
What Apache just
So I got my
Real.
crowd with the ratchet shit, and I'm trying to like slide my disco and my
Understand.
pop in there,
Definitely.
like slightly so they can fuck with it,
Real.
but not like just throw it all on them. Like, what
Gotcha.
the fuck is this, bitch? I thought you was gonna be rapping about. So that's why I'm trying to throw like one or two
Real.
alternative tracks on there,
Real.
and then keep the rest just true to fat and what I
I
am.
love that. I love that. You work with in-house producers, or you actually,
Um,
or and for the producer watching, how does he get music submitted to you?
My Gmail. See, I'm not afraid to let y'all know my sauce. I use BeatStars.
The greatest
BeatStars is the greatest Look.
of all time.
Look.
Of all time.
If
Go
you're
ahead,
using
sis.
an in-house
Go ahead.
producer,
Go ahead.
that's great.
That's great.
That's fine. But you got to realize that's one person, and they got about 2, 3,
Come
4
on.
moods.
Come on.
So all your shit is going to sound like their moods.
You know.
I'm jumping around. I
You
need
putting
I
people
want to
on
hear
the sauce.
motherfucking Germany made. Let me hear what this motherfucking Texas made. Let me hear what you made
putting
in
them
LA.
on. You putting them on the sauce. It ain't even just North American producers.
Right.
They are.
They be making the most
out
fire
there.
shit.
Go ahead. It's the
And that's
guy.
why my beat selection's so fire, because I be hard on nigga.
Go ahead.
It's harder to get me in the Gmail of my beats. Like I have fun scrolling on BeatStars and see
Real,
what
just
you got
right.
on
Yeah,
there.
that's
like,
right. That's
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Cause I'm not finna just use your beat just cause I know you,
I love that.
unless it's hard.
But that's why your music sounds the way it does. Your production, that's the first thing I said, your production too. You know how to pick production. It is amazing for sure. You really honed in on that school. A lot of people want to follow the trend.
You smart. You peep the look. I can see the potential
Come on,
in the
sis.
producer.
Come on, sis.
Like
Come on.
motherfucker. Like if we go in a room, if we in a studio, a room full of niggas, all them doing all this and that, I know how to point out which one actually make good music
Real.
and about their business.
Go ahead.
I know which one is actually here and slept on the couch
That's
last night,
real.
just
Go
here
ahead.
for motherfucker.
Go
You know what I'm
ahead.
saying?
Absolutely.
I know how to point
Come
out the
on.
nigga with
That's
the
right.
money.
That's right.
Nigga with
Saying
the vision.
something. You're saying something. It's real, sis. When it's all said and done, Fat Girl, what would you want your legacy to be?
Just a story full of confidence and overcoming and cringe as it sounds, just being yourself.
I love that.
And dealing with whatever the fucking comes your way.
I love that.
Yeah, that's
that.
what my story is gonna be.
With $100 million in your bank account tomorrow morning, what changes about you?
Well, maybe more peace of mind.
Real.
I've always grew up not having it. Counting coins together. Not having it enough. Always dollar short.
Real.
And to not be $1 short would be amazing. That's what keeps me chasing. I ain't come from a silver spoon like the rest of these hoes out here. I ain't got no mom and daddy put money in music. Like, I really found this shit on my own.
Real.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I'm not gonna act like I was dirt poor and just ain't have shit, but a motherfucker went a few Christmases without having. I stopped having Christmas at 9 years old.
Come on.
I ain't had no gifts under that tree. That was an empty tree. You know what I'm saying?
Understand.
That's real shit. So if I had that money in there, just knowing I'll be able to have some stability, that'll cut a lot of the shit that I have to go through. Cause being a female artist, sometimes you got to deal with a nigga just so you can get your song recorded.
I do understand what you're saying.
And let's be transparent right now.
You saying
y'all
something.
bitches done slept with some of them producers and got y'all songs made.
Wow. You saying something.
Let's keep it a buck. And I did what I had to do.
You saying something.
Look, let me just be nice and finesse this nigga and be nice so I can get my little songs recorded. That's how it is.
The game.
I don't have money for this shit. I don't got no job. I'm trying to be an artist.
Something.
You gotta have your personality, your connections. You gotta be manipulative a little bit so you can get what you want. Don't nobody talk about that.
And they won't.
They not gonna speak on it. Like everyone acts like
so
perfect
different.
little angels, and
You're so different.
let's keep it a buck. Let's spill the tea. Let's talk about those uncomfortable things that my family sweep under the rug. That's why I'm such a demon to my family, because everything they sweep under the rug, I pick the rug up and throw it off the fucking balcony and
take me as I am. It's me. Wow.
We break generational curses.
And you're doing it right now, and you don't even realize it.
Yep.
Like, you're setting a standard for truth, integrity, honesty.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Wow.
I hate a liar. My last relationship, the reason why it ended, because I couldn't deal with the lies. Like, if you lie to me, that means you think I'm stupid.
Yes.
And if you think I'm fucking stupid, I can't be around you. Don't fucking lie to me. Tell me the truth. Like niggas will tell the truth to fucking strangers.
Go ahead.
But the bitch they love actually holding down, you don't want to tell her the truth. Nigga, if you scamming shit, let me know so I can motherfucking be on
Absolutely.
motherfucking. Let me know what the fuck you doing. Cause 9 times out of 10, I'll help you with your motherfucking scheme.
Wow.
Tell me the truth. Let me know what's going on.
Does that make it hard for you now, moving into this new aspect of life, relationships? Like, do you see everybody with I don't know, let me
I
guard
suck
myself?
at relationships.
Gotcha.
And I don't have daddy issues. My parents was married, you know what I'm saying, for 20 years.
Respect.
So I've always watched, I know what a husband and wife is like. They're great. But me, when I come to picking out men, I'm fucking terrible at it.
Is it because of the industry we're in? Because of that industry? What do you think it is? Or it's more so because of...
It's the way that these niggas' mothers raise them. They are different.
Wow.
They are different. Like, and I don't want to act like I'm just perfect little fucking princess pocket pussy ass bitch. Like, no. But these niggas be fucked up, and they don't have their trauma together. They have baggage, and they come to you, and what do black women do in America? Fix it.
And nurture.
So we gotta fix the nigga. Every nigga I've had, I had to fix him up.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
This is a project. Like, when am I gonna get the perfect nigga that can just do everything that I want? Like, when can I build a nigga?
Gotcha.
He just be perfect. And then you just gotta realize, look, if you get what you want a little bit, you gotta take the nigga what he come with. Like, nigga, look, you got a perfect nigga, he's doing everything right, but he might got a kid. Damn, gotta take the kid with him.
And you don't have any kids.
Hell no.
Gotcha.
Team no kids. Nigga can't catch me lacking. Nigga almost caught me lacking.
But that's also where you're able to grind the way you do too as well.
Yeah.
Like you.
I tell my friends this all the time. I love your baby, but don't let that motherfucking baby stop you. If you gotta drop that baby off with your grandma and be out in the club a few nights, do that shit. Because when your baby is old enough and they got college, full rides to college shit, off what you did, you gonna feel that shit. So I be pushing my mommy friends, look, don't let your baby stop you, bitch, come outside. The fuck? Bring the baby. Shit, fuck it. We outside. Like, shit,
Real,
bring the
sis,
baby.
real.
Like, motherfuckers like, well, I just want to focus on being a mommy and do both.
Do both. Live.
Don't let nobody stop you.
Live.
And if I had a kid right now, it would not stop me from doing what the fuck I did. But it does help to not have any strings
Absolutely.
tied to me.
Understand that.
So, yeah.
When it's all said and done, where do you retire? City, suburb, or the countryside?
Countryside.
I thought that. I thought you would say that. I thought you would say that. Just like you said with your piece, and just like how you.
See, look, a lot of motherfuckers don't know because I rep Atlanta so hard. Let's keep it a buck. West Virginia is a lot. I spent a lot of time there as well.
Gotcha.
Like, it's not just pure Atlanta. I spent time in the country. The country is a blessing. It's like people who live in the country, y'all are blessed because y'all get to be away from real life.
You say.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Bitch, like me in the career I do, I can't afford to not be in a city where all the motion going on.
Absolutely.
I would love to be in motherfucking country. A cow walks by, I can milk some fucking milk and,
Right.
and put in my cereal right there. Like, I would love to do that shit.
That's
But
real.
look, the world we live in, I can't afford to have no slow Wi-Fi. I got to respond to motherfuckers.
Come on, that's right. That's right.
I got to be near where the motion is. If all the artists are in New York, all the artists in Atlanta, this is where I got to be.
Absolutely.
So I can make that money.
That's real. Respect, sis. Respect.
But I would love to retire in the country. Just away
Real.
from Atlanta is a lot. There's traffic and I've been dealing with my whole fucking life.
Right. Just get on the highway. Come and go as you please. But just stay, yeah, that's how I would. I
And
would
then this
retire.
I went to Thurl.
I'm trying to. This is Southside. The
By Greenbrier. So
Absolutely.
I went to Thurl. APS is one of the most fucked up school systems there is. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. The curriculum is. I mean, anybody can pass it.
Wow.
Like, and then there still be people not passing.
Wow.
Yeah. So I would love for my kids to go to a good school system.
Gotcha.
Love Atlanta to death, but APS, y'all gotta fix that. It's not a good system,
Real.
in my opinion. Yep.
I love it. Fat girl, it's been a pleasure. We got to do this again.
Yeah,
Sis,
hell yeah.
you rock. You are on the way. Congratulations on everything you have going on.
Thank you so
Sis,
much.
that is so dope. So dope.
Thank you.
Keep inspiring. Keep
Thank you
winning.
for having me.
Man, I
what you're
appreciate you
doing is
pulling up.
amazing.
Thank
Let me give you
sister.
your
Thank
flowers.
You, sister. Thank you so
for
much.
having me. Thank you for putting these artists on.
Thank you, sis.
Motherfuckers out here, man, you give a motherfucker a platform to come sit down and
Come on,
talk.
sis.
Like they
Real.
somebody.
You are. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I ain't nobody.
Yes, you are.
I ain't nobody
Don't
to
do that. Don't do that, sis. Yes, you are.
Thank
Yes, you are. I'm telling you. One of my favorite quotes is, it costs nothing to think, it costs everything to think less of yourself. It costs nothing to think everything of yourself.
That's true.
It's one of my favorite quotes.
That's
But yeah,
true.
sis, I'm telling you. You know the real ones. You know the lights. You know the beacons.
Yes.
You are a beacon, for sure. Sis, as tradition on the integrity response, if you could reach to that bowl, grab one fortune cookie.
Ooh.
If you can open it, read it to your supporters.
Okay.
Just like that. We out of here.
Let me see.
Right now, right.
Ooh. Now if I get crumbs everywhere, you gonna be
No, you
mad?
good. You good. I gotta get a little bowl of soap
Little
there
crumb.
too. Yeah, you good. You good.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Cleaning up the past will always clear up the future.
Bar.
They ate on that
Bar.
one.
Bar.
They said it best.
Bar.
They said it best.
Bar. I love
Cleaning
that.
up the past will always clear up the future.
I love that. That's
Nigga,
a
what?
bar.
That's exactly
Come
what I'm
on.
going through.
Absolutely. That's real, sis.
Nigga, I had to clean my motherfucking shit off the side of the road so I
Come
can be
on.
able to motherfucking go to premieres and do
Premieres,
shit like
you
this.
just that parallel is amazing. Wow.
It's
Wow.
funny, every time something like crazy happens in my life, I'll look to like the imaginary camera.
Right.
Like someone, I'll be like,
Like the Truman Show or something.
like, do y'all see this shit? Like, do the viewers see this shit?
I love it. And like, did y'all see? Wait.
Miss Jackson. You know what I mean? We're like, Miss Jackson.
That's real.
Like, that's how life really be.
I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
I like this. I'm gonna keep this with me.
Love, sis. Love. We are signing out 2024, the Integrity Response. Fat Girl, salute.